Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelly Co and welcome to Live Consciously with Kelly. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys being here. I just wanted to do a super chill. As you can see, like my hair is completely not done. I just wanted to do just a sit down casual video, nothing too crazy, and just provide some insight as to what this channel is going to be about, what you can expect as a subscriber, and just a little bit of background about me so you can get to know me. But first, I just wanted to send you guys all the love and hugs and positive energy. I know things have been crazy with the pandemic going on. Today is like May 17th, May 15th. The days kind of blur together, so I don't really know. But it's been about 2 or 3 months since everything has happened, and just checking in with my friends and family. I know it's kind of rocked some of our world, but I'm just sending prayers and positivity to each and every one of you and hope you are doing well. Please just continue to take care of yourself. Take it one day at a time, get some outdoor time, and just stay well. I appreciate you tuning in with me. So let's just get right into the video. So I just wanted to provide a bit of an intro as far as who I am. My name is Kelly Co. I am recently in the 30s club. I just turned 30 on April 30th. I reside in Atlanta, Georgia with my fiance and my son Lucas. I have a day job and I basically do blogging and fashion design as my side hustle. I've been designing clothes and making clothes since 2013, so it's been about 7 years. I've scaled back on the collections and things like that and just working on some custom orders in hopes of potentially rebranding under the sustainability realm. I have some ideas that I'm still trying to work out. As a designer, I've had the opportunity to work with a lot of nonprofit organizations for sickle cell anemia, for breast cancer awareness, among many others. I've had the opportunity to showcase at New York Fashion Week, so I've had a very fruitful career, which I'm super thankful for. I've met so many amazing people throughout my journey. I've learned so many hard lessons about life, about entrepreneurship, about myself really, and just about growing in this industry and just as a person, as a business owner. And I'm hoping I can share these things with you on my channel. As of late, I've had the desire to kind of want to do more. I feel like I've been kind of the person behind the scenes making clothes and doing things like that. But I feel like now more than ever, just considering everything going on in the world of just social injustice and the economy and so many other things, I wanted to have a platform just to be able to not only share creative ideas, but just to kind of speak out about certain things that have gone on way too long, specifically in the fashion industry. And I know philanthropy is also going to be a key topic on this channel, but I just want to also do my part and hopefully inspire you guys to do your part just in how we love and treat each other. There's so many crazy things going on, and I want this to just be able to be my outlet to be able to make my mark and make my impact in the world. I think all this has kind of happened just within the past few months and turning 30 and just reflecting just on my life and what I've accomplished. And honestly, like, what really matters. I think just making clothes and things like that, it was cool to make things that were pretty and people could wear to parties and things like that, but I kind of want things that I do now to either help someone, help educate someone, help inspire someone, help influence someone. So if I can do this through this channel, through the content that I create, or through my designs and making things that are meaningful, resourceful, good for the environment, good for the planet, I think I'm just at the part of my life of really doing things that really matter and that can really make a change. The main thing that kind of sparked this journey is, as a fashion designer, of course, you know, kind of the production process from sketch to the final result. You have to source the materials, you have to find a seamstress or company to handle the labor. There's so much that goes on just in the production process, and thousands and hundreds of garments, probably millions, I don't really know. There's a lot, a lot of garments and resources used in manufacturing. I had the opportunity to watch a documentary called A True Cost on Amazon Prime, actually. And that kind of shook me. That's kind of what initially started everything. I'll provide either the link to that or just some information on where you can go see it below in the description box. But that really opened my eyes to just the fashion industry as a whole, and that we don't really think about our purchases as kind of like, what's the next best thing? I need to have the newest thing. I will wait in line. I'll spend tons of money. I will do whatever it takes to get the newest thing. And I think we've become such a society of consumption, and I'm sure that's probably not the first time you've heard it, but I felt like, well, dang, I think being in the fashion industry, not everyone, I want to say that, but I think I might be a part of the problem. So I just started researching more on just the fabric and how things are made and how things are sourced and what resources are used when it comes to making textiles or making garments and things like that. And it literally just opened like a whole thing. The veil was kind of like lifted off my eyes just about the fashion industry in general. I will say that over the past few years, there are brands and companies are making great strides into working on sustainability and things like that, and being more conscious about how they produce, what they produce, who they produce for, in addition to making sure people are paid fair wages, and not even just fair, just livable wages, and that people shouldn't be making things days on end for pennies a day. Like, that just doesn't make sense anywhere in the world at any time. So there's just a lot of things that just kind of opened my eyes just in the fashion industry as a whole. And as I continue to do my research, I noticed, wow, how I live and the things that I consume have a role in how it impacts other people and how it impacts the world. And that's just kind of where the idea of this channel came from, is wanting to start the journey to live more consciously, not even just for the planet, but just being more conscious of the everyday choices that I make in fashion, how I treat people, which is philanthropy, and how it impacts the planet and the world around me, which would be under the lifestyle category. So it's really been eye-opening, and I want to share just my experience and help to educate. And I'm honestly learning myself as I'm doing these things, which is great. And I'm hoping that I can, you know, just inspire even one person just to make a conscious change, or encouraging people just to use what they have and stop being so pressed to just kind of get the new things, and just kind of using our resources and do-it-yourself projects. I want to be able to include things like that. It's second nature just to do things out of convenience, and I know I'm 100% guilty of that. Just to, okay, I'm just gonna go grab this dress real quick. I'm gonna go pick up this. I'm gonna go pick up that. And life has been so fast-paced that we haven't really gotten a chance to kind of slow down and just kind of think, like, what am I doing right now? So with the pandemic, I think as sad as it is, I feel like it was timely for all of us in the world really to just kind of slow down a little bit, so we can be more conscious of what's really important. Spending time with family is important. Self-care is important. I feel like now that life is kind of slowing down, it's really given us the opportunity to open our eyes just to see what we can do and see how we can come together. So I kind of want to carry that same message on my channel, to be able to show you guys how we can kind of stick together, help the planet, help each other, and just do better. Like, it's really time for us to do better. Overall, I just want us to be able to rethink our choices, and that's really all this channel is about. I'm going to be talking about different ways to get clothing, whether it's secondhand, whether it's making it yourself, and including DIY projects. I want to review brands that I've been researching who are trying to make an effort to be more conscious. I want to be able to include different philanthropic projects in the Atlanta area, or if I get a chance to travel different parts of the world. I want to promote organizations that talk about helping others and doing better. If there's any tips or suggestions or resources that I can provide you with. If you are looking to make the change, if you started to make the change, you're not even really sure which direction to go, which is me right here, I challenge you just to come on this journey with me. Hopefully you can learn something. Hopefully you can implement these strategies and tips and ideas into your world or your family's world and talk about it. Or I'm honestly just at the very least hoping that it can create a conversation around just how we live and how we can just do better as a world. I think it's just important just to start somewhere. There's just so many things that can just clutter our minds and make it even more complicated, but I honestly feel like it's just simple as doing what's right, doing what brings you peace, doing what brings other people peace, and doing things that can help people grow, and doing things that are friendly to the planet that we have to live on for the next couple hundred years. So I'm really passionate about it. I'm really hopeful that you find this channel to be valuable. If you think you do, press the subscribe button. And I have plenty of really cool content and reviews and just an inside scoop and just to my life and who I am as a mother, as a designer, as a blogger. I just want to be able to share those things with you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video next week and take care. Bye-bye.